Got a red lip on, you are always holiday ready. You got a little shimmer on the lids, nothing too crazy. And as you guys know, I'm a neutral girl, so it's gonna always be neutral. Hey ladies, let's get into it. So, eyebrows is done. I took my time. You guys know how I do with the eyebrows. But we're gonna play around with my Estee Lauder. I really wanna try this out now just to make sure that it, it's my right shade. But how are you ladies doing? We had a really good time on our live the other day. Really enjoyed it. So happy. The shade that I do have is in Nutmeg. Like I said before, I really believe I wore Nutmeg. Or, no, this is Nutmeg. Sandalwood. But we'll see. Let me get some primer. So I said, let me do a nice little holiday makeup look for the girls, because I'm going to a Christmas party on Wednesday. It's gonna be at my old job. I was still invited, so you know what I got me a cute little Walmart Christmas sweater. I was like, I'll give them some. No, I like them still, so yeah, I'll give them some. But yeah, I put on my Fenty. So let's try this out, y'all. Let's try it out. Let's shake it up. Are you guys doing any holiday parties this year? It's gonna be within reason. We still having our masks, still following COVID rules and things like that. It's only gonna be about maybe 10 to 15 individuals. It's gonna be in our conference room, and the conference room can hold, if I'm not mistaken, I think 50 people, because it's a really huge conference room. So it's only gonna have just 10 to 15. So we'll be spread out, so it won't be, too alarming. It won't be too alarming. I hope and pray this is my color, because, and this is a repurchase. This is something that I used to wear a while back. I really enjoyed it. This in the Lancome. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is Nutmeg. Look at this. I'm looking in the mirror and my viewfinder. Ooh, y'all. I'm liking. So, like I said, this holiday party, and it's kind of neutral. Let me see. It's warm. I hope I'm not seeing red, because I will, because sometimes when you put your foundation on, you don't see it, and then later on as it's oxidizing and whatnot, you start seeing red. But hopefully this won't steer me wrong. But I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. I have my line on my forehead for my do-rag. You guys know how that go. But by the time my makeup is done and when you're heading out, the line will be gone. I have a couple of friends on my face. I have one here, because she is on her way. She always sends warnings and things like that, so she's on her way. So far so good. I like this. I need to get a pump for this, because but I like how it looks. I like. So since this is a heavier foundation, I was going to use my my Too Faced Born This Way, but I'm gonna go ahead. It's a heavy foundation. I can go ahead and use it. I just can't use a lot. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna play around in my face with this one, because it's on the heavier side. I'll use my NARS. When you're going out doing a holiday party, you want them to see ya. You know how that go. I'm trying to get the last of this water out, y'all. This rose water from Trader Joe's. I don't even see this anymore when I go in there. You know what? I don't even go into this section, the beauty section, like I used to. But I was looking for I think it's called an Advent calendar. I seen someone on their channel use the calendar. It was like 12 days of Trader Joe's skincare, or just some type of something they had going on. And I was trying to find it at mine, but I didn't find it, so I just gave up on it. So you see how it just nicely blends out, and it goes well with a heavier foundation versus something like my Dior, which is nice and light. So just so you ladies know, I'm doing a virtual Christmas party where you can come. Make sure you have your wine, or your choice of beverage, a nice little cute sweater if you choose it. It's not required. It's something that me ladies had thought of. So we're gonna have a little cute little Christmas party. It's not gonna be on the YouTube platform. It's gonna be off. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you will know when the party is, because it's gonna be on Google Hangout. So you have to know how to get to the link and all that good stuff. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I'm gonna post it on my community page. So that's how you will know. So make sure you subscribe, and subscribe anyway, because we'll be having fun over here. We have fun. So what we're gonna put under these eyes, y'all, you guys know I love my black radiance, but I need to use up my makeup. So we're gonna go with Laura Mercier, because we're doing Christmas stuff. So let's look nice and well put together for the people at the office. Y'all see that? This powder is so nice. It's nice and light. What I like about this powder is you could put it in the places where you get like your little fine lines may pop out, or where you may develop a lot of oils. You could put this powder right in that section, and it'll just keep things at bay. And I like that. I've noticed a difference when I do use this, but I'm not used to using this, so that's why I don't use it. Does that make any sense? I need to really put some makeup away and put my black radiance away so I can use other things, because I am a creature of habit. If I find something that I like, I will use it until no more. Like, look at this. I still have not found a nice bronzer that I like. I did get some recommendations in my live from the ladies. So after the holidays, I will plan a nice little trip to the mall, to Sephora. We're making a nice little trip to Sephora and trying to, get some new things to see, exactly what I like and what will work for me. Because like I said, I'm a creature of habit, and I like what I like. I'm looking for my black radiance right now. Here she goes. So what I'm gonna do is just go ahead. I'm gonna take a little bit of my setting, because I like it. Gives like a nice little yellow tone, if you will. It's not quite yellow like the Fenty, because the Fenty is honey. This one is more. It's just different. It's just different. So I don't mind going over, and we're going for it's holiday, so we're going for the looks. Keeping it nice and simple. Put your bronzer on, ladies, especially if you have a short haircut. If you wear, if you have long hair, if you have extensions, you can kind of get away with doing certain things to the face. Because I know when I had my weave or my stuff, sometimes I didn't even care if things was blended, because your hair was covered. But when your hair is short, you got to make sure you got everything done. Okay? That's nice. You don't want to do too much. Use a nice fluffy brush when you're doing it. I'm going to do some highlighter. Get me a nice little small brush. That's why I love this palette. I need to try to branch out and get a highlighter, but I just love this so much. I am going to try out, it's a black owned company. I have the Lipgloss. I think it's LYS. No, that's the freaking other thing. No, that's YSL. So it's called LYS. They have a black owned makeup line. They have, I hear their highlighters are really nice. So I'm gonna try. Their lip gloss is really nice. I really, really like it. So yeah, so let me go back in and make sure these brows is right. I used to have some brow gel. I can't seem to place that, but it's okay. It's okay. So what's next, y'all? I'm just so turned around. Let me get a new palette here. Something that I do like. I'm gonna go ahead and use this NYX palette. This is the NYX Ultimate Edit. This was, I think this was last year holiday. So I'm gonna use this because I know I'm gonna get a nice look when I use this. So I'm gonna get a nice fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here and put that in my crease. And I want to keep my lid as neutral as possible because I do want to put on a red lip. Because sometimes I get afraid if I wear red lip, I don't want my eyes to be too busy. I like for my lips to be, you know, like the star of the show, if you will, because, you know, you're wearing red lipstick. And I want to try out something different that I have. And so, you know, you got to use this makeup. And I'm going to go in with the same brush. I'm going to go with the next darkest shade. I'm going to clean the brush off. I have a little towel down here and just kind of like, just move the brush on to get the product off. I'm going to go in with this light shade right here. And I'm going to go over and go underneath my brow just to kind of tone down what I have going on from me, you know, shaping up my brows and whatnot. Just kind of tone it down. And for my lid, I'm going to, let me get a different brush. I'm going to take this brown shade right here. It's kind of on the shimmer side, and you guys know I'm really not a shimmer girl, but you know, it's holiday. I'm gonna play around a little bit, right? Bad enough I didn't tell you guys. Well, some of you who weren't on the live, I had bought 2 palettes from Ulta, which was the Makeup Revolution. And you guys know I'm a neutral girl to the heart. This has a little bit of sparkle, just a little bit. You guys see that? Nothing to run home about, just a little bit. And back to the palettes. I got these palettes and I got one from the beauty supply store. And y'all, I can't do it. I can't do it. I tried. Now, granted, I did do 2 makeup looks with it. And they did, well, 3. They did come out pretty good. But, I don't know. You see, this shimmer here is very, very subtle. I mean, you would have to be in my face. You may be able to see it on the camera, but you have to be in my face to see this. And this is how I like it. Nice and subtle. Okay, so this is the NYX Ultimate Edit. Nice for travel, everyday, no fuss, you know, very beginner friendly. So next up, I'm going to do my liner and my mascara. You guys know I'm using this, which is my Too Faced waterproof. Love this stuff. And I'm going to play around with my pen today because I need to use her. Okay, so my liner and my mascara is on. I was going to play in some black. I said, you know what, Kelly? Don't take it too far. But I'm going to play in my new lipstick that I got from Sephora. This is the Sephora collection, the Love Stories. And this particular one is called Off Shore. So when I tried it in the store, this is a blue base red. I love blue base. They had a matte one and they had a like this one. They didn't have the other one that I really wanted, but this one was just as good. So let's get a little lip line. I don't want to put too much on. I really want the red to be like the star of the show. Let's do a little bit. I got some chapstick on. It shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so here is the lipstick. I compared this to the packaging wise. I compared the packaging to Beauty Bakery. I have one of their lipsticks here. It's that paper feel type packaging. So this is Beauty Bakery. This is super small. I'm not sure they have anything different now, but this Sephora one, it's a little bit thicker, but it's on the same little room, you know, super small. Let's go. This is, oh wow. On the lipstick, you probably can't see it, right? There's some writing on the lipstick and it says cream. So it's not like, you know, the matte. They did have some matte. Oh, I want that matte one. I want that matte one so bad. Look at this, y'all. Look how bright. Look how bright that is. Okay, ladies, you see this? I have little lips, and this is why I don't like wearing red lipstick, because you get to really see how little my lips is. But this is a nice red. I see this as being a everyday red. This is not quite like the Ruby Woo. This is more It's still in that family, give or take. I'm looking in the mirror with the viewfinder. The viewfinder is giving me a little bit more orangey, but in person it's definitely blue base. It's definitely hardcore red. Now, I'm not like a big fan of this lip right here, so I need to doctor her up. I'm gonna go in with, and I hope this is a good match because I'll be so upset if I mess this up. So I'm really not feeling this right here. I need to like jazz it up just a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix it. I have my Morphe and I have my lip bar. So I was gonna do something a little bit more brighter red. I said, you know what, Kelly? This is a deep red. Go ahead and try to just deepen it up a little bit more. Because not for nothing, guys. The only lips that I really do like that's on a blue base level is really the MAC Ruby lip. But let's see here. First of all, it's very glossy. So this right here should tone it down some. So I use the lip bar, and this is in Boss. We all love this. Target, wherever you can get it, if not online. This is nice. It is always available now. At one point, you could barely find this. So now to kind of close and seal the deal, I'm going to go in with my Fenty. And I'm just going to set in the areas and go over my highlight, my bronzer, and just kind of seal the deal. And then I'll put on some setting spray. Okay, ladies, so here you have it. Here is my holiday makeup look, nice and simple. For me, it's all about the lips. If you got a red lip on, you are always holiday ready. You got a little shimmer on the lids, nothing too crazy. And as you guys know, I'm a neutral girl, so it's gonna always be neutral. But my eyes are a little bit different than what I would normally do because I really don't like to play around with shimmer. But I put a little soft, very minimal shimmer in the lid. If you are someone who really likes shimmer, this may not be enough for you. But for someone who's just like starting out, who don't really want to do too much, this will be good for you. So I want to say hey to all my new subscribers, hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out, man. Catch you in the video. Bye.